Hello, everybody. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about something that people keep asking me about. They always ask me, why do you attack Jordan so much? It's not the Jordans that I attack. It's the mindset of the people who feel that they have to have the Jordans that I worry about. Not don't like or anything, but I worry about those individuals. Us as an African American race, we have a very, very competitive nature. But our competitive nature is not for us to succeed, especially not as a race, but we look for success in achieving somebody else's failure. That's the whole thing that I noticed as far as our race goes. You know, we take pride, we take joy in watching someone else's failure, of our own race especially. That burns me. I hate it. I mean, I cannot stand it. I mean, it's in everything that we do. So, you look at Jordans. Okay, it's a shoe. Once you put your foot in the shoe depreciates. Just like anything else materialistic is going to depreciate in value. So you go out and have this shoe and exactly ask yourself, what are you paying for? Are you paying for the shoe? Are you paying for the materials of the shoe? You're paying for the name of the shoe, but other than that, you're paying for others' awareness to let them know that you can afford that shoe. That's the whole thing about Jordans. Our mentality is the awareness of someone else knowing, you know what, I can afford that shoe. And why is that so important to our race? To give someone else awareness to what we can or cannot afford. You know why? Because it gives us the ability to make someone else feel inferior if they cannot. It's just, I mean, if you just really think about the mindset, because me, I don't look at something as far as the outer shell. I always break down everything. Now, am I saying that 100% of everyone feels this way? Negative. Not saying that 100% of everyone feels this way, but I will tell you about 80% of individuals who get that, they do feel that way. And think about how many people break their backs to give the facade and to give the false interpretation that they can't afford the shoe when they really cannot. Because it's people who break their back, sell drugs, stay in the game, you know, stay hustling, just to show someone else, I have money. I need that person's approval. I need this person's adoration. And sometimes I need this person's hateration, because that's what fuels me. The negative vibes and negative energy is what fuels me. I like that. I want somebody to hate on me. I want somebody to look at me. But the fact of the matter is, why are we fueled as a race by negativity? I mean, we out here, you know, and I agree with some people, you know, I work hard, I need to play hard, I work hard, so, you know, I should be able to go get it. And what I do with my money is my business. True enough, it is your business, because you work hard and you do what you want to do with your money. You have every right to do that. But for those individuals such as myself who see the action for what it is, don't get upset when you get called out on it. Because the whole point of having nice things and everything is for someone else's observation. You know, I don't know. I just like to ride nice stuff. You know, I just like nice shoes. Ain't shit nice about a Jordan nicer than another pair of shoes. You walk in the bitch to get to point A to point B. Whole purpose. That's it. The end. Closed caption. Okay, so save all the excuses and stuff and, you know, the reasons and everything like that, because the bottom line is to let someone else know that you can afford said shoe. Think about if people didn't worry about what other people thought, what type of society would we live in? Will we have as much violence? Will we have as much negativity? Will we have, you know, so much fighting? Will we have so much robberies, thefts? Oh, no, because everybody is living on their own means, not trying to keep up with the Joneses, but just saying, hey, this is what I can afford. And if you know, hey, I'm not worried about it. But we don't have that mentality, though. We have that mentality, you know what, I got to struggle to keep up with him over there, over here, them over there, everything, because I want to be in this clique of acceptance. If you start basing your life on your own personal acceptance, I promise you, you'll be free. If you base your life on materialistic things that you need to continue to buy, you are a slave to the economy, because they're going to continue to increase. The cost is going to continue to increase. Are they going to pay you more to keep up with the cost of these things? Hell to the no. No, they're not. But just because you set your life and your standard to keep those things, ask yourself, like if you go in your closet, somebody who buys every pair of Jordans, look at all them Jordans and see how much money for these dirty, wore, depreciated shoes you could have invested in something else. Something else nicer. Something else that won't depreciate so drastically. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just like us as a race, we got to be smarter. That's the thing. We got to be smarter. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at somebody else or another race who invest into college funds or invest back in the community or invest into property while we sitting out dumbasses around here putting money in goddamn shoes and 28s and 30-inch rims and shit like that. That don't mean a fucking hill of beans, because a car is to get you from here to there, shoes is to get you from here to there. That shit gonna sit down and it's gonna depreciate eventually. So if y'all don't think like that, you know, so be it. You have every right. But me, I see it for what it is. That's why I don't like Jordans, because the people who watch us and sit back and laugh at the shit that we stand in line for, the shit that we think is important, the stuff that we are dedicated to, you know what I'm saying? They hoping and praying for our extinction. They're hoping and praying for our destruction. And so far, we're our own plague and we're our own wrecking ball, and we have no one else to blame but our goddamn selves. Just real.